What are you wearing?
A Canadian tuxedo. And I'm a hockey player. Let's go Blues.
Let's go Blues.
Let's go Blues.
Hawaii Blues fan, we're bleeding blue with you. Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!
BlueNote Fan Report. I'm having all kinds of trouble here, guys. We had a power outage last night, and for some reason my TV doesn't reset itself the way it's supposed to, and now I can't get on ESPN, but I'm trying. 12 in a row. We have that number in our sights. It's a franchise record, not an NHL record, but a franchise record. Let Cairo get down here and try and help us out. It's going to be an exciting game, right? There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. It's going to be an exciting game if I can make my TV work. I don't know what the hell is going on, man. I'm getting frustrated. I have to try Hulu because I can't get anything to work. Yeah. See if Hulu will work. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to restart my TV. I'm doing the best I can. How you doing today? Cleaning the 5 cat boxes. Oh my goodness. I feel sorry for you doing that. Just like the Blues are cleaned out of the Avalanche. I love it, man. I love it, Sister Day. Thoughts on Sunggy being on the first line? I'm not 100% on with this, right? I think that there's something that they could do that's a little better, and I've talked about it. I would like to have seen kind of I know with Holloway, I'd like to see Dvorsky come back up, and I wouldn't mind a line of Neighbors, Dvorsky, and Snugard in the second line. Bring Cairo up to that first line, and then put Shin on the third line with the other guys. I know it would be kind of a mess, but it might be the best mess. Snuggy had a good second game. I will admit that. He had a good second game. All right? Sorry with this, guys. I'm trying to get things set. Hey, E. Guido, we haven't seen E in a while. Welcome back, E. Great to have you with us tonight or today. I'm trying to get my thing set up here. I don't know what's going on. Forgive me as I try and make it work. I'm not sure if it's working or what's working. I'm trying to make things happen. Just give me a little bit as I'm working through the technical difficulties. I have a way to watch the game. I just don't want to watch it in a 2-minute delay. Is what happens if I have to watch it on center ice. And that, but I'm excited about today's game. He does look comfortable, but there's a difference between the Avalanche and the Penguins, right? There is a huge difference between playing the Avalanche and the Penguins. And we're going to see that tonight. And that's what scares me, because this is not the time for that to happen, if you know what I mean, right? That this is not the time for those mistakes. right? I think that this is a time for this team to do the things that it needs to do to win the games it needs to win. We're still not guaranteed a playoff spot, right? It's not there yet. We're close, but it's not there yet. And the Blues have to just keep playing. They got to keep McKinnon away from the puck, right? The keys of the last game were bodies to the net and stay physical. I think that's the key to this game. I really do. Right? There we go. I'm still having technical difficulties with the TV, so give me a few moments to try and figure this out. I can't get ESPN to work, so I'm working on it. I am working on it. I'm trying to get there for you. Last show, we had up to 12 people watching at one time. I think it got to 14, actually, and that made me feel really good. I appreciate that, guys. I really do. More than I can tell you. Okay. Let me try this. I'm trying to get this working. Well, I got one thing working. Got one thing working. Yay! Puck control. That's a key, and that's what I keep hearing everyone talking about. They're missing how important the puck control has been to this game. You know, they go to all these other things. And they absolutely miss the most important one, right? And it is the puck control. Jason, I don't have the standings up in front of me. Give me a second. I think the max that they can get is 98 points. So I do not know why this TV is not working right. All right. I do not know why it's not working right at all. I'm trying, guys. Oh man, I'm trying to do too many things at one time. I'm here for you. You gotta bear with me tonight. This isn't the best of shows. This isn't the best of time. It was the best of time. Definitely not that tonight. Today, it's noon here. Let's see if this works. I don't know. If it doesn't, I'll try something else, or I'll try and restart. Okay, standings. ESPN just came up. Yay! So Calgary, they play tonight. Later tonight, they have 5. They have 6. They have 7 games in hand, so they can get 14 points, and that's 98. Like exactly what I said. They can get up to 98 points. You know, and that's where we're at with, sorry, I'm still trying to do 10 different things. Alex Ovechkin, man, 1 away. He's tied. This is an incredible way of doing it. I think he showed both grace and humility. Humility to Gretzky, as Gretzky showed that same grace and humility to Gordie Howe when he passed Howe's record. And it's the way it should be. You know, records are meant to be broken. Okay, I'm up. Records are meant to be broken, and that's what we're going to do tonight. We have a record that's meant to be broken, and we need to break it. I do ask that if you are watching, that you at least say hi, right? Even if you come in for a moment, come in, say hi, let me know you're watching. Next Friday, Minnesota plays Calgary. St. Louis needs that game to end in regulation, regardless of the winner. Darkness, it doesn't matter. Darkness, it actually doesn't matter, right? Plain and simple, it doesn't matter, right? If we continue to win, we're in the number one wild card spot. Now, will we win the next 6 games? Probably not. Or 5 games, whatever it is, 5 games, probably not. We will probably win 3 of the next 5. I'll say this now, and you can hate on me. I'm putting this game down as a loss. I really am. I am putting this game down as a loss. I do not have high hopes for this game, but it doesn't mean anything. I've been wrong before. I have definitely been wrong before. I'm trying to adjust my where I'm at on the screen. Maybe put it up a little more. That's not floating there. Let's see. Actually, it's not too bad. I'm trying to get it a little bit better on the screen. Trying to make things a little better for you. There we go. That's not too bad. How's that? Does that look okay to you guys? I have the wrong background up. Put the right background up. There we go. There's the right background. How's that look? Looking better? Let me know. I mean, I can adjust the thing. I can make it big screen. I just want it to where if I put your comments up like this, that they're not completely blocking my face out. I have tonight and the Jets is a loss. I'm kind of on that. I don't know if the Jets will be able to. We have 5 tough games. Our 5 games, the next 3 are all tough. Give me a second. I don't remember. I know we have tonight. We have the Jets. And then who's the other one we have? Another big team. Hold on. I know someone will pop it up before I say it. The Oilers, right? So we've got tonight against the Avalanche. We're at home. Yay. Then we're 3 games on the road. Jets on the road, Oilers on the road, Kraken on the road. Kraken are eliminated. And then Utah, which will be eliminated by then at home. So of these next 5 games, I'm putting, I think I have the Avalanche and the Oilers as a loss. But I think you need to win 2 of those. Because you win 2 of those, one of the 2 games between Seattle and Utah can be a throwaway game. So that's kind of where I'm at on that. Right? Edmonton, thank you. Right? Does that look okay with me floating there a little bit? Are you guys okay with that? Right? I thought about putting another jersey up. I might still do that as a break comes up. So you want me to put poop back in the box? No, I do not. Yeah, I'm just hoping to get 1 win in the next 3 games. But I'd like more. I'll take 1, 2, and 0 in the next 3. I would like to be 1-1-1. I'd like to be 1-1-1. Thank you. The Oilers, yep. Say just okay. Thank you. I'm trying for you. I'm looking forward to Monday. Monday. I'm doing a special show. I talked about it. There is a group of guys, 2 guys that do a podcast called the Blues Fan Forum, where they highlight fans of the game more than anything else, like I used to do. We've been in discussion. We're going to do a collab on Monday. Now, normally what they do, they record their show on Monday and then post it on Wednesday. Well, I'm a live guy. I like the live shows better. I normally do them live. I might go back to recorded next season. I haven't decided yet. But that's kind of like where I am. So I'm looking for this thing here. Hold on. Why can't I? Man, why is it so hard for me to find what I want to find when I need to find it? Here we go. Almost there. There we go. Okay. So I'm doing a collab with the Blues Fan Forum podcast. They will be joining me on my show. Jacob will come on first. Jacob is the guy in the vest, and then Dakota with his significant other will be joining us later. And they're going to do the reaction with me. I think it'll be a fun show. It'll be good to hear a younger audience's impression of the game and what they see. And maybe I school them a little bit, because I haven't watched a lot of their pod, because I'm not a podcast guy. I don't watch a lot of pod yet. I know that sounds really fucked up, right? I do a podcast, but I don't watch other podcasts. And I have my reason. We can talk about that later. But they'll be joining me. I'm looking forward. It should be a really good show. The show's posted already. I've already posted, so share it out. You can go to BlueNote Fan Report on Facebook, or you can do Guy Bensing and search under events. You'll find my event. Share it. Help get. I'd love to get to the 50 viewers this day. I really, really would. Right? I really would. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We'll kind of go from there. All right. I want to check something real quick. Nope. Okay. Let me get back in here. Ovechkin will probably get Gretzky's record tomorrow. I just, against the Islanders, I absolutely see it. You know, this rivalry that we have with the Avs has been really good. And tonight it makes it even better. The last game was probably one of the best games they played all year, right? And came out and did the things that they needed to do to win that game in a game they probably shouldn't have won. And that's the thing. In this 12 games, there have been 4 or 5 games that they probably shouldn't have won that they've come back and won, or they've been able to get that win out of it. So let's hope that we can keep doing that, and we can do it tonight. The thing that you cannot do in the remaining 5 games, there's one thing. What is the one thing, other than losing all 5? And I get that. But there's a major thing that you cannot do in the next 5 games. Any guesses? There's one thing that you cannot do in the next 5. No matter what. Come on, guys. Help me out. Shocky, you know what? You know what? Come on, Shock Man. Come on, guys. Where are you? Hey, big old thank you to Kyle Mead, Alaska Kyle, Gabe Overturf, Iguido, Frankie Felcher, Joey Goodman, and Brian Tate. Wow, new ones. A lot of new ones today. I appreciate this. Nice. Now get on the show. Don't just like it. Get on the show. Go back to old habits. No. You're close. No, you could kind of slip in old habits, but no, I think that there's something else you're missing. Right? 8, 9. I told Wendy in the last show that I think he gets to 900 by the end of the season, that he gets 6 more. I don't know how many games he has left, but I'm pretty sure he gets 6 more. Wayne Gretzky's just in another world, right? Come on, guys. Then get complacent. No, yeah. The thing, I guess, the thing that you cannot do this. You can do everything else other than losing all 5 and still be okay. going into the playoffs, the thing that you cannot do is get blown out. You cannot get blown out. You get blown out, your psyche is going to take it in the dumps. And you cannot let that happen, especially at home, on the road, whatever. You cannot get blown out. Right? That is the one thing that you cannot do. This team has been decent at not getting blown out. I mean, they've had some bad games. We remember them, but they haven't had any bad games recently. And because they haven't had any bad games recently, that's made it, again, like I said, they have won games in this that they should have lost. Bennington against Blackwood. I think that's the matchup. Blackwood 28-18-6 with a 246 and a 915. Bennington is 26-21-4 with a 266 and a 902. But during this streak, I think he's got like a 210 and a 940. Right? Bennington is playing well above his numbers. 266, he's playing at about a 2.4 overall. And a 902, I think he's playing at like a 912. And I'd like to see him. Blackwood is playing right at his numbers, but he's got that better team around him. I'm listening to him talking to Snoogie. I'm going to try something. One more thing. I think that's still okay. There we go. You could try this too. Yeah, I had it. Man, I'm already on the nose with that. Yay, guy! You had that. You had that going. There we go. That works. I think that works. I think I could put in comments without it getting put in my face. There we go. Come on, where are you guys? Where is everybody? David Acey, Brian Tate, Joey Goodman, Frankie Frazier. Where's your comments? Where's your comments? Kyle Mead, Alaska Kyle, where are you? Come on. Where's oh man. Nope. It's not changing. You asshole. Where's Jason? Where's Hefner? Come on, where are you guys at? I'm here. Where are you? Where are you today? Where are you today? Where are you today? Where are you today? Where are you? Oh, Benny's absolutely going to be in a B&H. How you doing, bud? I was here watching TV and you can't comment. I'm on my phone. No problem, man. No problem. I appreciate you, bud. I like comments. That's all it is. It helps. If I have someone to talk to, like when Wendy's here, then it's okay. But when it's just me and I got no one to talk to, I feel like I'm just mouthing off. I need your guys. Aaron! Right? Your comments when I'm alone really help out. right? There he is. There he is.
Hawaii Blues fan, we're bleeding blue with you. Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!
There we go. There we go. Like I've said, best show out there. I'll die on that hill. Well, I appreciate it, Aaron, but I know I'm not. First goal, Shinner. I didn't do first goal tonight. I'm sticking with my. I like to go out there. I'm going with Walker. I've been with Walker the last 2 games, and he's come close in both of them. So I'm going with Walker. Thoughts on Snoogie, other rookie? Snoogie got his first point. Yes, he did. I actually thought Dvorsky had a better first game than Snugard did. I really did. In Dvorsky's first game, he never looked like he was overmatched or frustrated out there, where Snugard had periods where he looked frustrated. Right? Where he looked frustrated, and it seemed that, you know, in the second game he settled down some, but I would have thought Dvorsky stays up and Neighbors goes down. The difference here is age. Neighbors is 21, had 3 years in college. While not professional hockey, high-level hockey, and because of that, I think that's why he stayed up, where Dvorsky ends up going down, right? Not saying I agree with that, because I honestly don't. I will tell you right off the bat that I honestly do not agree with Dvorsky going down. Do not agree with that at all. At all. I do not agree with that. Right? I'm telling you that right off the bat. But they may, because his years burn no matter what. Because of his age, his years burn. Right? He seemed quicker. I think he's talking about Dvorsky. I'll agree. I disagree with that. I disagree with that. I would like to see. Oh, okay. Let me make I remember the line I want. Right? I would like to see Neighbors with Dvorsky and Snugard. I'd like to see. I'd like Shen with Kyrou and Holloway, with Holloway out. I'm not sure who you bump up there, but I'd like to see the other rookie we got, and his name is slipping me right now. Completely slipping me. Bolduc. I'd like to see Bolduc. And they may, but does Walker belong in the fourth line? You know, he belongs on the third line, but I'm not breaking that fourth line up. That fourth line is Steinberg. Steinberg's not coming up this year. Next year, maybe, but not this year. And we're getting ready. No, Steinberg's not ready to come up yet. I was talking about Bolduc, right? And I don't have the lines on me, and I didn't pull them up on X like I normally do, or have them up sometime. at the first intermission, I'll pull up a line thing and I'll tell you what lines I'd like to see with Holloway out, right? And there is a line that I'd like to see. Their stare down. I love this stare down. They believe in themselves, and that's the difference. This team believes in itself. 1.64 goals against in this, right? And they just three goals, even strength. Bolduc, Thomas, Bush. Yes, I would like to see that. I'd be okay with that line. He's got a hip flexor, I think. I don't think it's a knee. I could be wrong. As long as he keeps skating, we're going to get Parayko back by the playoffs. Now that we're going to be in the playoffs, we'll get Parayko back, and that's going to be huge. That 11, man. Thank you, guys. Keep the numbers coming. All right. Keep the numbers coming. I appreciate it, man. I'd like to see Neighbors with Sunggy and Dvorsky. Before Holloway got hurt, I would have kept. Now, here's the way I would have done it. My first line would be Bolduc, Thomas, and Snugard. Or not Snugard, Buchnevich. My second line would be Neighbors, Dvorsky, and Snugard. And my third line would be Shin with Kyrou and Holiday. However, I would not play it like that. I would play this is the way I would run my shifts. First line, second line, third line, fourth line. First line, third line, second line, fourth line. First line, second line, third line, fourth line. First line, third line, second line, fourth line. In that order, flip-flopping the second and the third, so they're playing the same minutes. Ranger, I'm not sure what you're saying there. Yeah, I'm with you there. Snuggerud, I'm not sure what you're asking me, bud. Help me out here. I'm not sure what you're asking me. Oh, I don't have an issue saying Snuggerud's name. I don't have an issue with it. I don't think I do. I like Snuggy, whatever, however you want to go with a nickname, right? It's kind of cool. But I do not have a problem saying Snuggerud's name. I mean, I do have a problem. I used to have a big problem saying Berube's name. You know what? Last game, I talked about that article I wrote about the beginning of the COVID season, where I asked if Berube was the right coach for that. I found that article. I have it. I have the written part of that article. Well, actually, it's Snuggerud. That's his name. The nickname, I mean, you can make that whatever you want, right? It's Snuggerud. Right? I know that. It's not Snugard. Because you're missing out part. It's Snuggerud. And that's what I'm pretty sure I've heard them say. I'm going to listen tonight to make sure I hear it right. I can check one other thing too. I don't know if it will be in this. Hold on. Yeah, they don't have it. They don't have it yet. They have a pronunciation thing on the media site, but his name's they don't have it for his name yet. Like, they don't have it for Kessel's either. I think they got it for Tucker's because Tucker was up before. Yeah, but they don't have it for him. All right. Okay, no problem, man. I'm bad with names anyways. I appreciate you, Ranger. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. I won't even. I'll let you guys guess. It's so easy. It's not even funky. It's not even funny. I mean, that one's too easy. Nine goals and 6 wins. Wow. Here we go. Puck drop. Here we go. Oh, it's the Hawks for me, buddy. Can't give up one early. Can't give one up early. Keep it going, guys. Oh, Kyrie just missed popping that one and getting a breakout. Looks like we got a power play coming. Probably not. I got some other things to do tomorrow. Ah, power play coming. Here we go. Play the Boulder! Wow. Great setup. Oh, I love Boldy there. Wow. No one's respected Boldy, and that's great. Yeah, well, remember, there's a 10-second delay no matter what, just for me talking, right? Woohoo! Thomas and Fowler. Well, right open, right in the house, right there. Right in the middle of the house. Yep. Okay, buddy. But don't sit on your laurels here. Don't play defensive hockey. You got to keep playing aggressive because they're playing aggressive. Oh! Snoogie just missed one. Snoogie's right there. Just missed one. Oh. I've been here most of the year. I've been doing mainly Tuesdays, but I've been here. Hey, Russ, how you doing, buddy? BlueNote Fan Report hasn't gone anywhere. I seen. That's the way, I like it, that's the way, I like it, Sister JJ, we need to do this off season. We can get together. I'm trying to be in the loo. If I'm in the loo, we can get together and do like a song video, man. That would be fun. Okay, Aaron. Good to have you here, Russ. Good to have all of you. If you're here, say hi. If you can't, that's fine too. Don't forget to put them thumbs up on Facebook and YouTube. No, on YouTube, I can't see your names, but I appreciate you if you do it. Big old thank you to Russ Tidland, Aaron Nels, David AC, Brian Tate, Joey Goodman, Frankie Fraser, E. Guido, Gabe Overturf, and Kyle from Alaska Mead. It's Snuggerud, and for the most part, I've been pronouncing it correctly. And I'll play with this nickname. I know that Snoogie, Snuggy. That's just kind of that. Big start, ozone time. Those were his keys to the game. I like mine better. Same as the last one. Bodies to the net and straight, stay physical, because that's what created the first goal. Right? Oh, Kairos faster than nobody. Oh, good hit. God, they stick check so well. That is the thing that I think has changed. Yeah. That is the thing and me and Shockey have talked about this. Everyone the type of forecheck that they do, and I call it a stip check body check. Right? I won't dress up as a nun. I might go get like a sailor suit or bring a sailor suit. A nun and a sailor walk into a bar. What a joke! We could do something like that up at the Tallies. I know they would let us. I know they would. Oh, you found it. Wasn't in my car. Told you. Keep it going. Keep it going. We'd have to work on something like that. A nun and a sailor walk into a bar. He's. I think he gets the. I think he gets. I don't know. He definitely gets. He's a top 3 for the Jack Adams. I could see him winning it. I really could. I get the Caps coach and the Blue Jackets coach that we talked about with Windy. Snuggerud. See, I said it right. Oh, Bushnevich robbed. they've got the Avalanche on the ropes. And it doesn't take much for this team to get off the ropes, but right now they got them on the ropes. Falk to the box. It is, isn't it? That is the beginning. you start the video with the sailor and a nun walk into a bar. Oh, we could come up with something if we take our time, sister, because we got some time. We could come up with a really good video to start the season next season. I'm with you. There's Nichols. There's Jason. Down the ice. This team knows how to score on the power play, so you got to be there. No, good stick check on that's. Oh, look! I mean, you did the stick body check from the circles to the blue line. That's the change. That's a change more than anything. I do not think that the Blues are going to win the cup. I don't. I'd love them to. I just don't see it happening. I think, sooner or later the lightning's going to fall out of the bottle. But the team is playing good enough to make noise in the playoffs. I could see them. I could see them get to the Western Conference Final. Especially in the West. If they stay in the West, I could see them get to in the Pacific, I could see them get to the Western Conference Finals in the Pacific. I could see them getting to the Pacific, right? It doesn't matter. They're calling them rookies. That's, there's a big difference between being a rookie and as a ref and a rookie as a player. I get my plus 250. Yeah, you probably will, bud. Good thing I didn't bet for a puck. I'd be giving up a puck. And you've seen some of my pucks. We talked about that. I got some pucks there. Full strength. Killed that off. Keep it. God, Benny. I'm telling you, I would love to talk to Bennington offline and find out who said what during the Four Nations tournament, because something changed. His game changed, and he's doing something that we can't see that is different. Oh, look at Neighbors there. That's that checking I just talked about. What you just saw Neighbors do is exactly what I talked about. They had the puck. Neighbors came in from nowhere. Nowhere. There we go. Neighbors earned that one. Neighbors absolutely earned that one. From the beginning, he started this play. He kept the puck in the zone. They may not show that, but he did so much on this play. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, thanks, Teddy. We appreciate it, buddy. Two nothing. Wow. Unbelievable. Won't you be my neighbor? There was so much in that play. I thought the Avs had the puck. Neighbors on a change comes flying in, and at the top of the circle, checks the puck off. That keeps the puck in the zone, and then he worked with it, and he stayed with it. He kept on it, kept on it, kept on it, kept it on it, kept on it, kept on it, kept on it, and because of that, he gets a goal. Not ready to go there yet, Teddy. Not ready to go. It's way too early. Knock on wood. We got to knock on wood. I screwed us last time. I won't do it this time. All right. I think Sunggy gets his goal tonight. I really do. I really, really do. I think that he gets his I think he gets his I really think that he gets his I really think he gets his I really think he gets his oh man, I'm lost right now. Sorry guys. He gets his first goal tonight. Well, how many of you had Boldy for the first goal? Uh-oh. Oh, good save by Bennington. Wow. Thomas is now sitting with, after tonight, Thomas has 73 points. He is a points per player game. Oh, I agree, Teddy. I absolutely agree with that. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh, there we go. Oh, Thomas couldn't get it to Butch. Good play. Oh yeah, they are. They came to win this game, and they don't care who they're playing. Yeah, I heard that. I did hear that, and I'm glad that he said that. They tried to send him out, and he wouldn't go back out. So that's great. Oh, if he doesn't get hurt, he's a 100-point player. He will be our next 100-point player, and we haven't had one since Hall. I do believe he's our next 100-point player, right? I mean, and you look at this year for us, right? We have 2, if not 3 guys right now that I think are 100-point players, and maybe 4, right? And they could be 100-point players in the same year. What 4 guys do you think could be 100-point players playing on the ice right now while we're at a commercial? What 4 guys do you think could be 100-point players? Well, let me rephrase that. 1 is not on the ice right now. There are 3 on the ice, 1 not. Right? They are on this roster, the active roster. Right? So they're up. They're not in the minors. These are guys that are on the roster. Kyrou, Holloway, Thomas, and you got 3 of them, Aaron. I'm not sure who Well is. You got 3 of them. I do believe Kyrou. I do believe Thomas. I do believe Holloway. There's 1 more. Right? There's 1 more that I think can be a 100-point player next season. Next season. Or in 2 seasons. But these guys could all be 100-point players together. Not Bushnevich. I don't know who the 4th is. Not Bushnevich. Right? I don't think Bushnevich is that guy. Little too physical to be that guy. And he's only a 0.5 player. Boldy is a stretch. Boldy's a stretch. I don't think Boldy is. Right? Boldy's at a 0.5 this season. Not Dvorsky's down. Dvorsky's down, but you're on the right path. You're on the right path. Chalky, you're on the right path. Yep, that's the other guy, Snuggy. I think Snuggy. I think Snugard, Snuggerud. I think Snuggerud could be that guy. And Dvorsky also. I mean, wouldn't it be great if we haven't had a 100-point player in over 22 years. 25, 26 years, and we could get 5 in 1 year, 4 or 5 in 1 year. Right? That is possible. That is possible. Right there, man. They just this stick check, body check, this checking, this forward for checking. That's what you can call it. Forward for checking or backward for checking if you want it in the zone. Between the blue line and the circles, they are keeping on it. Oh, Shen was tied up. If he could have gotten an extra step. I could absolutely. They have the potential. They have the potential, especially with the goaltending, right? Like my areas of concern for this team next year will shift a little bit, but it'll be pretty close. But my amount of worry, right, how worried I am about them, will significantly drop. Significantly drop. This team has shown you agreed. David, absolutely agreed. Oh, yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm with you. Hoffer's going to cost us some money, but I'm willing to pay it. Right? I'm definitely willing to pay it. And I'm not worried that one of the guys gets hurt because we've got Ellis down in the minors who I think is NHL ready. I know Lance will disagree with me, but that was just nice. Bolduc has the potential to get 20 this season, right? I think Kairu's getting one tonight. Got 17. He needs 3 more. Oh, goal celebration. Yeah. Okay. I got you, bud. You had me confused there for a moment. Blues are going to the penalty kill again. That scares me. On Walker, I think. Nope. On Suter. Suter went to that box too easy. Send Ben. Oh, yeah. Big challenge. Got to maintain this. Is that CJ Basket? Wow. Hi, CJ. If that's you, CJ, welcome back, man. Welcome back. If that is you, welcome back. I don't know. I don't think it is, but if it is, welcome back. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. That might have been Tim Peel. 49 in the power play. Oh, what a save! Rob Nikuskin. Bennington's on it. I don't know if that's a slash. It might have been. No. I think that's a good non-call. If you're watching, and I'm being on it, not being a homer. Yeah, I'm okay with that one. Yeah, I can see that happening. Bennington's on it. Shots are 13-10 this period. Wow. We haven't allowed 30 shots in a long time. Got a lot of games going on. Got a lot of finals already. We'll kind of go over that. We got a final that helps us. 2 of them, actually, I think. We'll go over them here in a little bit. In a game or in a season? In a game, I think it's 55. Game, I think it's 55. I know in a playoff game, it's in the 50s. Onions. I know that number's in the 50s. Hold on. What we're doing is I might be able to look it up if it's here. It wouldn't have this season, but I don't think we've had a 50 save season this season. Hold on a second. Sorry, I had somebody beating and banging around the apartment. I'm trying to see if I can get this. So give me a second. Oh, here we go. I'm looking for you. This is something that I will be able to have for you. Trying to give the Avalanche a goal. Okay. I'm looking for your answer there, bud. No, he's not Canadian. He's not Canadian, bud. Oh, here we go. I don't know why it's not in the. Oh, here we go. It's in here somewhere. I'm just not able to find it. "17 shots in that period, and we didn't give up a goal. That is great." I'm looking at the Blues media thing, and it's not showing me like most saves in a game. And usually they do that, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it on here. Sorry, bud. I'm looking at it, and I just can't find it, man. Apologize. I was looking for it. I have until close of business today to find it. Actually, I'm out. We're in our final 2 weeks. We're in our final weeks, and I got beat in the first round of the playoffs 4 weeks ago. So yeah, if it would have been a week earlier, I would have had it going. But yep. And I mean, I've got 2 decent goalies, but yeah, so that's why you haven't heard me talking about fantasy. So close the business to find it, guy. I'm searching, man. Regular season goaltender records. Here we go. Maybe I'll find it here. Losses, point streaks, win plateaus, scoring, goals against, shots against, players who debuted 55 or later, most shots. Here we go. Most shots against is 54. The most saves in a game, right? And I think this is right. I'm going to double check. I think there's 2 players that have this number. I found it. So, who? Oh, David Acey. Got one of them. That is one of them. He looked it up. Wayne Stephenson against Montreal, 3-2, had 54 shots against and 51 saves. Who else? Somebody else had the exact same numbers. 54 shots against and 51 saves. Oh, excuse me. Then I got another one here that's going to blow your mind. Cujo, you are correct. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry. But I didn't have to Google it because I had access to the Blues record book. I just had to find exactly where it was. Right? So, and here's one. 3 players had 54 shots against. One of them only had 45 saves, gave up 9 goals against Pittsburgh. Who was that goalie? Gave up 9 goals against Pittsburgh, and I won't say what year. As good as things are going, there are changes on the way. I think Jim tries to unload Krug again. They have proven they can win without him. Also don't think Suter and Letty might be gone. Suter's going to depend on. I could see Suter coming back next year, but they're going to put him in he's going to spend more time in the press box. All right. Shiloh. Boberg and Fowler have solidified our defense so much. I agree. Letty looks fresh and fast. Yes. Neighbors 16 and Bennington look to be on a mission tonight. And I hope they keep it. I hope they keep it, bud. I hope they keep it. 10 watching. Thank you. GTS is Google that shit. I have hold on. I have access to this here. This is from the Blues record book. And it shows you, and the goalie I was talking about was Ed Stanowski. Friend of the show, Ed Stanowski. He faced 54 shots, gave up 9 goals out. Sorry, Ed. 833 save percentage. There you go. There's the 2 guys that faced 54 saves, had 51. In the playoffs, though, that's different. Let me go back. because I know in the playoffs that number might be a little different. Goaltender records, shutout, shootout, save percentage. Actually, they're not showing if it was in the playoffs or not. All right. Oh, here, the most saves game. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's where I was at earlier. But they're not showing if it was in the playoffs or not. I don't think any of these could have been in the playoffs. One or two. One of them could have been. That could have been in a playoff. In 2006 in April, yeah, that could have been a playoff. So some of these could have been a playoff game. Right? I don't know. They don't asterisk it and say whether it's a playoff game or not with goaltenders. Right? So that's what I got. That's what I had access to, guys. And he might, but we'll see. If he has a chance to get to 1,500 games, or is he at 1,500? I think he's at 1,500. I don't know. I think he wants to stay in St. Louis, and if he gives them the right deal, I think they'll sign him. But Krug's got to be gone, right? In my eyes, Krug needs to be gone, and hopefully he is. I don't know that he is, but I have to hope that he is, right? Oh, let's go over the out-of-town scoreboard here real quick, because it is a doozy today, and a couple of games that help us, right? Devils 4-0 over Shaggy's Rangers. Shut them out. Senators, man, that's this team. Could see another Kachuk get a cup. Senators 3-0 over the Panthers. In a game that helps us somewhat, the Penguins. Sidney Crosby getting a hat trick, 5-3 over the Stars. The Canucks game that doesn't. Well, I think the Canucks are no longer in the picture. But they beat the Ducks 6-2. The Kings 3-0 over the Oilers. That's a playoff matchup and kind of helps us a little bit, I think. Bruins at the end of those are all finals. At the end of one, the Bruins are up 2-0 on the Hurricanes. Sabres and Lightning are tied. The Maple Leafs are up 1-0 on the Blue Jackets. The Flyers are up 1-0 on the Canadiens, and the Utah Hockey Club are up 1-0 on the Jets, and that's a game that helps us. Later tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 Central, the Flames will be taking on the Golden Knights in Calgary. That game, depending on what happens here, is extremely important to us. If Calgary loses that game in any fashion, it almost solidifies the Blues' playoff spot, right? Bolduc's had a good game. Bolduc's had a good season. And he could be one of them 100-point players. We could... am I wrong? Do you look at these guys and what they're building and go, that's a 100-point player or not? I want to know. What do you think? All right. While I'm waiting for your answers, let's go over the stats here real quick for this incredible edible game. Oh, let me see here. I may have. Here we go. Here we go. 2 goals that period at the 49 mark on the power play. 49-second mark on the power play. Bolduc from Thomas and Fowler on a beautiful setup. Barry's one. Then at the 7:41 mark, Jake Neighbors makes it 2-0. Thomas gets his second assist, 53rd of the season. Shin gets his 32nd of the season. Blues are taking some penalties. There have been four penalties in that game. Kurt Javana from the Avalanche took one at the 31-second mark for cross-checking, and the Blues made him pay. The Blues have taken 3 penalties. Falk for holding, Suter for slashing, and Sundqvist for high sticking. And so far, none of those have resulted in a goal. There's still about 7 seconds left of the power play. Too early for that, my friend, but I originally predicted a loss, so I'm hoping I'm wrong. That would be, I think we're going to end up going through the Pacific the way things are going, and if we do, not as good for you, John, but that's kind of where I'm at. Shots that period were 17-12 in favor of the Avalanche. The Avalanche ended up having 28 attempts in that period, where the Blues had 22 attempts. Not bad. Hits were 10 for the Blues, 9 for the Avalanche. That was updated. It was 9 apiece. Avalanche had 8 giveaways. The Blues only had 4. That is a number. When that number's low, the Blues are winning. Avalanche had 4 takeaways to the Blues 2. Blues blocked 6 shots. Avalanche blocked 4. Face-off, 11-8 in favor of the Avalanche, 58% to 42%. I am not sure. We might. We played them 3 games. I think we were 2-1, but I could be wrong. I'd have to go back and look. Hold on. Let me take a quick peek for you. See if I can figure it out. Here we go. We lost to them early in the season. That was our first loss, was to Vegas. That was not an overtime. Nope, that was a regulation loss. Nope. Okay, that's one. Can't remember all the times that we played them, so I'm got to go game by game actually. Oh, here we go. We won in overtime, and then we lost the next one. So we were 1-2. 1-2-0 against the Knights. Right? 1-2-0 against the Knights. Won in a shootout and lost 2 in regulation. There you go. How far do you think the Blues make it this year, Guy? I think if we go through the Pacific, we could make the Western Conference Final. But I would not be surprised of a first-round bounce either. And that's honestly, man. Right? So we do not have a winning record against Vegas. Do not have a winning record against Vegas. Does that answer your question there, bud? Covered all the stats, covered all of that fun stuff. Man. Actually, hold on. See, now you got me. The last ones were because we played them in back-to-back games, and I want to say it was like just before. It was back in January, just before the Four Nations tournament. So yeah, I mean. We were playing decent, but not as well as we are now. But yeah, I mean, it was kind of close to where things were shifting, right? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to look at that. We didn't play them that early. We played the first game. First game was on October 11th. It was a back-to-back night. We played the Sharks the night before and had an overtime win, 5-4. We lost 4-3. And we had Bushnevich had 2 goals. One was a power play, and Thomas had a goal. Right? I think Stephenson from the Knights got the winning goal. I think that's number 10 on them, but I'm not sure. I don't remember who 10 on them is. Right? And then we played them again in January on back-to-back games, not back-to-back nights. Or no, on back-to-back nights. We did a home and home. We were at Vegas and then at home. We won in Vegas 5-4 and then lost at home 4-2. Right? Yeah, we play one more time though. That's why I think Neighbors with Snuggerud and Dvorsky would just be one hell of a line. This is a new AFN After 5 Nation Blues team. I can see that, and it was 4 nations, not 5, 4 nations. Probably, but I don't think he'll play that game. No, he might. That game he might. We don't know. I love them taking a smelling salt. Yeah, right. And then it smelled bad. Here, bud, smell this. Here we go. Thomas Bushnevich with Boberg on the ice. No, it's because they're on the power play there for... Killed that power play. 3 shots on it, but no goals, and that's what's important. Blues able to get a change. Here we go. Nice little tip there. Nice little giveaway, give and go by. I mean, it just missed, but I liked how it was done. That when you're doing that, you trust the guy. I know we hate it, but to me, it tells them they trust the guy. Oh. Look at the snick. What a play from Sunggy. Holy shit. I'm speechless. I'm speechless.
Hawaii Blues fan, we're bleeding blue with you. Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!
Wow. That's Thomas' third point of the game. That was a good wraparound. That was a nice, sharp wraparound by Kyrou there. He's playing on a different level, man. Oh, I am. Wow. Oh. Oh. Wow, this team. Oh, my goodness. Chris Chucky, Jeremy Brander, Roland Spinks, Christina Farouk from Coast to Coast Hockey. John Hefner, thank you. 1, 2, 3. This moment is not too big for this team. I think that they got over it with that last game. This moment is not too big for them. I think they understand what's going on here, and they're coming to play. God. Wow. Pennington, wow. Oh, man. Hey guys, you got to give me a moment. I will be back. I'm sorry, I got to take a quick break. Stand by, guys. I apologize. I just need to take a quick break. Sorry, guys, my stomach did some flip-flops on me there, and I had to take a quick break. Last goal was by Bushnevich. I haven't changed my thing yet. I need to. Yeah, I'm with that. Good thing it didn't happen. I thought Sunggy was going to get his first penalty there. Boldy with a second! Wow! Wow. That is Thomas's fourth point of this game. Boldy's second goal.
23.
Can you guys? Okay, now you guys should be able to hear me. Give me a few minutes. My system did an update on me. I'll be there. I'll be with you. Just stand by, okay?
Hands on him a bit. Now McCarthy. It's off the leg of
I'd say it's better than zero.
coming in.
Right? Just give me a second. Let this update happen, and then I should be able to get everything back.
Lets it go. Block in front. What a shot. A bouncy puck. Didn't get left on it.
I know I sound weird. Just give me a moment.
And then Suter take it down in the corner.
Redbeard, you're looking at probably the best team in hockey right now, and it's not yours.
Wood was on the bottom of that pile and appears to be in some difficulty here.
Yeah.
Could be going on another power play or penalty kill here for us.
Suter and Suter landed on him, and I don't
Can you guys hear me now?
Can
you guys hear me? I hope so.
He is up. That's a good sign for the Avs forward.
Yeah, good to see he's back on his skates. So a break in the action, 7-17
Okay,
to go in the second period.
I need a comfy bed close to the concert and a price so great I can hit the merch table after.
With 25 hotel brands, your Wyndham is waiting.
I'm waiting on my system. Stand by.
Rippable, dippable, Cheesy Bites pizza and Ranch Lovers Flight with 3 flavors is a game changer. With 28 cheesy-filled bites, everyone's got to be dunking it. The Cheesy Bites pizza and new Ranch Lovers Flight. Get it on the Pizza Hut app.
Protect the skin, you serve it.
The skin you defended. Protect your skin with the Roche-Posay's ultra lightweight sunscreen with antioxidants.
To defend against skin cancer.
And prevent visible aging. Every day is a sunscreen day.
I know. Stand by. I got to work on it.
The money I saved with Navy Federal Credit Union, they really take care of me. Can't imagine where I'd be without them.
I don't really like committing to things.
Okay, might have things coming back here.
So I can lock in a low price for 3 years. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
There we go. There we go. Got some of it back now. Got some of it back. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Yeah, I had to deal with something there for a second. Okay. There we go. Okay. So now I'm back, right? I was trying to do something and it wasn't working. So probably shouldn't be doing this now. I'll probably try and do it later, but oh, we might actually see a goaltender interference and a legitimate one. There we go. 2 minutes. Wow, a real goaltender interference. That might be a good one there, John. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Anyone hear this radio? I like that. Sister JJ. Where'd you go, Redbeard? I disagree with that, Redbeard. I get what you're saying. Redbeard, I understand. I understand what you're saying. I really do. But I don't agree with you. Right? I really don't. I just don't. And that's just, I mean, that's me. That's what it is. I'm going to try and do this later. There we go. Okay, I'll try and do that later. Mess with some things. I'm just not with you, bud. All right, I get it. I get it. I say this saying, who do you think's winning the cup? I think the Avs have a chance, but so do I. We're a second round exit team at best. We could be too. If we go through the Pacific, if the Blues go through the Pacific, I could see us getting to the Western Conference Finals. Oh, high stick. Yeah, it wouldn't have counted. So, hey, man, I'm with you guys. Redbeard, we're welcome, man. Welcome back. I missed you, bud. And it's nice to have you. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Right? I doubt you all versus Vegas. I don't. Not the way we're playing. Our goaltending is much better than Vegas. And you all and everyone knows in the playoffs, goaltending is everything. Right? Goaltending is everything. Right? In the playoffs, goaltending is everything. And right now, hey, man, just welcome, man. You know, it's look, I love fans from other teams. I really do. I really, really do. Right? Some of that just, it makes the show better. Right? And I like to think I do a pretty good job of covering the Blues and saying what I say. Just seeing if Jason Nichols here. Dirty Avs, who knew? Right? Oh, there we go. Nice move, Falk. We're playing so well on the power play right now that they're putting two defensemen out there. Oh, that pass was a little hot for Letty. Ah, they're winning. I know who to blame on that one. 4-1. Bad bounce on Letty, and that ends up in the back of the net. It happens, you don't worry about it. It happens, you don't worry about it. Oh, yeah. Good goal from them. Just put 100 on the Avs coming back. Oh, my goodness. Wow, Redbeard, that's balls, bud. That is absolute balls. I don't see it. Balls. It could happen, but balls. Right? Chris Shuck, hey, Jeremy Brander, Roland Spinks, Christina Farouk. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Redbeard. Redbeard, I have one thing to say to you. One thing. Are you ready? Let me know. Put me a thumbs up. I want to know if you're ready for me to say this one thing. Let me know when you're ready. Let me know when you're ready. Come on, Redbeard. Come on. I'd like to get in on that bet. Oh, my goodness. You're ready? Here, you said ready. Okay, Redbeard. This is what I say. This is what I say to that comment. Hey, Redbeard. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. I hope you got that. I hope you got that. Oh. Oh, come on. That was funny, and you guys know it. Shattenkirk, Shattendoose. Well, because they're not Navy, they're nukes. It took up my whole screen. I'm a surface guy. I'm real Navy. I served on small ships, on cruiser destroyers and frigates, not on aircraft carriers, not on gator freighters. I served in the real Navy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. Was it World War II or Vietnam? I thought it was Vietnam. I don't remember him being old enough to be in World War II. I know Vietnam. Though he could have been. Oh, nice shot, Foxa. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I mean, I served on 2 cruisers, a destroyer, an Arleigh destroyer, and God, I can't remember what that class. Oliver Hazard Perry frigate, right? Kelly Chase. Yeah, I've been to Russia, so yeah. Yeah, man. Well, Blue's got to lock this back down. You can't give this one up. You can't give this. We're giving up too many shots. You got to lock this game back down. Oh yeah, they're not out of it. We got to come back. You got to my computer's not working right now. Oh, there. It's gonna fund my. What odds did you get on that? Oh, it was a good clean goal. I agree. Good save by Bennington. Wow. So you would get $2,300 on that, right? No, you would get. Would you get 2,300 or 23,000? You bet 100. I would think you would get 23,000. $2,300. Okay. You did that just for me. Well, we're in it. Sometimes you got to say F it. Well, I mean, $100. If you lose it, you lose it. You know, it's not like a big deal. I once heard, what was his name? The guy that was on, he was on ESPN radio for a while. He might be the guy that's on Fox now. I can't remember his name, but he used to say he would put $100 on his team to lose. So that way, if his team lost, he would make money and be happy. And if they won, he wasn't losing enough to be unhappy. Right? Oh, God, what was his name? I forget his name. He was on my background. Yeah, I've got somebody banging around one of the other apartments, and I can't do anything about it. Hedging bets, yeah. I mean, kind of, that's what that is. I mean, that's what you did. You hedged your bet. Got to keep playing. I don't know how we're sad. I mean, we're still in great position, right? We're in a good spot, right? To me, we're just in a good spot. Right? To me, you know, the Blues are just in a good spot. You guys can hear me okay, right?
Continue mode set.
Well, I got that fixed. Right? I don't have a background on your feed. I don't know why. Yeah, something's wrong. Someone's probably hacked me and copied my show. Turn off the PC porn. Oh, you're nuts. I'm just looking at things, man. The only thing that makes me sad about St. Louis in the playoffs is it won't be against us and knocking you out in the first round. I've enjoyed doing that. Well, you know, there's no guarantee that that's going to happen. Yeah, I'm hoping they knock you out. I always hope they knock you out, just like you hope they knock us out. I had saved a bunch of sound effects, and I'm trying to find them. I'm not being able to find them. How was the roundup doing? Other games than ours? Okay, hold on. I agree. No one is knocking us out. That's fair. We're better without. Gary, I'm not on that board with that one. I mean, we're stepping up, but I don't think that we're better without him. Right? I don't, and that's just my opinion. We'll leave it at that. Why can I not find these things that I know I have? I don't know. Okay. Welcome back, E. Hold on. I'm trying to do too many fucking things here. That's just me. Not got my head where it needs to be. Let's check the out of town scoreboard. Finals earlier today. New Jersey 4-0 over the Rangers. The Senators shut out the Panthers 3-0. Penguins. Sidney Crosby gets a hat trick, and they beat the Stars 5-3. The Canucks 6-2 over the Ducks. The Kings shut out the Oilers 3-0. At the same score, the Bruins beat the Hurricane at the end of two. The Lightning are up 2-1 on the Sabres. The Maple Leafs are shutting out the Blue Jackets 2-0. The Flyers are shutting out the Canadiens 2-0. And the Utah Hockey Club is beating the Jets 3-0. Starting later tonight, we have two games. Calgary is taking on the Golden Knights, and Seattle is in San Jose. They're out. That's how I am with Miko. Still not a fan of that trade. Not sure what you meant there, bud. I lost something. Something got lost in translation. We failed in a statement game. We had a 4-0 lead on 14 shots. Win or lose, this team will be hard to reckon with. That's a fair point, and I agree. Jason Nichols, pink positive, right? I say with Miko, you're thinking that the team's better. Like Parayko being out is not something that really. Oh, they're showing Chaser. Yeah, Parayko's wasn't traded. He's hurt. The Jets blanked the Knights, and Utah is blanking the Jets. That makes sense. Did I say no? Utah is blanking the Jets. The Knights are playing the Flames. No issues, man. No issues. Just making sure you get all the information. All right. We need the Stars to beat the Wild tomorrow. They beat the Wild tomorrow, and we're in really good shape. Monday, we got the game against the Jets. I'm doing that live show. Come on, join us. Doing it with the guys from the Blues Fan Forum podcast. It should be fun. Okay, that's what I get. Oh, it happens, man. That's just normal. Yeah, well, I just think that I just think that the Avalanche, for me, this is it. This is their last year. They're up against the cap. They're going to have to make some really tough choices, and they're going to have to let some guys go. Right? They're going to have to make some trades and let some guys go because they're up against the cap. I don't think that's going to happen. You'd have to lose out, and we'd have to win out. I mean, the Blues need to just come out hard. I mean, they ended up taking a 4-0 lead in this game. However, on goals from Bushnevich and Bolduc getting his second. Thomas has 4 assists, but then, starting with less than 5 minutes to go in the game, in the second period, Colton and Wood have cut the lead in half. So right now, it's the Blues really got to stick it, play hard. 2 power play goals from St. Louis, 2 even strength goals from Colorado. Shots are 25-16. In the second, the Blues have really got to take the shots, right? They've got to take it. Well, that was the first year they moved. So they weren't like a brand new team. They were the Quebec Nordiques who moved to Colorado. So to me, they weren't a new team. To me, that was an Eastern Conference team that had still won the cup that year, right? I hope he does. I really do. And thank you for watching the show today. Thank you. And hopefully, I know I got these things saved somewhere. I just got to find them. Might be on my other computer, too. I may have to go look at my other computer and move some files around. Fowler with 2 assists. Bolduc with 2 goals, and Neighbors and Bushnevich with the goal. Sunggy doing the thing. Look at this, right? We should be losing this game, but we're not, right? Blues only took 4 shots in that period. You can't do that in this next period. Yeah, I didn't read that. Shots were 8-4 that period. You cannot take 4 shots. You've got to come out and shoot that puck. Puck control. You got to win this game by puck control. I'm a mechanic, dumbass. I am ready for the third period. Are you? Oh, man. Are you ready for this one? I am. Otter. I think I found him. Oh, my goodness. I did find some of them. Here we go. Blue's doing it. Oh, they took an assist away. I found him. Yes, I found them all. Me too, bud. Me too. Oh, I wish I made the popcorn. Good saves on by Bennington. They gave it to Snugard, so that got him his second assist. Yeah, they gave on Bushnavy. They gave it to Snugard. He still got 54 assists on the year. That's just great. I thought Snoogie had that assist. I was surprised they gave it to Thomas. I kind of remember that one.
Continue mode set.
There we go. Hopefully Chaser can beat this, man. I really do. We want Redbeard to lose his bet. No gun for you. No gun for you. No, 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 no. Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Shin in with a shot. Glove save. Their third breakaway tonight. Our odd man rush. Oh, if he could have got that over to Neighbors. Oh, if he could have just popped that up to Neighbors, that would have been a goal. Ah. See, you need a gun, I need an RV. You help me get an RV, maybe I'll help you get a gun. Help me find an RV. A class 3 that I can drive.
Redbeard, we're coming for you. Yes, we are.
They are doing exactly what they need to do in this game. Right? Get the shots. Oh, if Tucker could get one to Snoogie. Oh, Falk broke his stick. Jason Nichols. Share the show. Let's get some people watching. Come on, Redbeard. Where's all your Avalanche fans coming in and giving me shit? Maybe not. I guess not. That's a good one. At least no real fans. I mean, you might be the only real one. For a Yakman jersey, we might be able to find one. Yeah, Chemo can do that to you, but he's a strong man. He's going to fight it. Yeah, see, that's why I was surprised Thomas got that assist. Let's get Bolduc get his first hat trick. All right. Shots are 3-3 in this game, in this period. And there's that check. Oh, Sunggy just missed it. Oh, my goodness. Well, I'll start doing some looking, see if I can help you there, Aaron. We're going to give up 30 shots this one. Sorry. 4-2 Blues.
Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!
Let's go Blues! Bennington, 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 Bennington.
10:51 to go, 11 minutes. Oh, Sonny! That's... Oh, Boldy just missed his hat! Boldy missed the hattie! Go ahead, Joseph. Keep picking on McCarr. Oh, I thought that went in. I absolutely thought that went in. Oh, he got big eyes. Oh, if he would have held on to that just a second more. Oh, Bennington. We are giving up 30 shots this game. Wow, we've already given up 34. Oh, no, yep, 34 shots so far. Wow, first game in a while. Shockey, how long has it been since we've given up 30 shots? It's been a while. Oh, nice. He's a better goalie than people give him credit for. He is a much better goalie than people give him credit for. He's played well on it. He's played well. He surprised me. I was worried about mistakes and them costing us, but they haven't. So as long as we can keep doing that, that's all that matters. I don't think they did. I don't think they did. Well, I've always said that. I don't know what incident you're talking about. You mean the one with Bennington? That you guys all jumped on last season or a couple seasons ago? God, they just keep on the puck. This fourth line is what's that's why you don't break this fourth line up. They are the heart and soul of this team right now. Yeah. Do you guys remember the great hurdler, American hurdler, Ronaldo Nehemiah? I remember seeing him like his legs all the way behind his locked behind his neck. I remember a picture like that in the '80s. That dude had it was so limber, probably the most limber man in the world. I'm pretty sure that's who it was, Ronaldo Nehemiah. 16 likes tonight. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. You guys are making it. I hope you make Monday's show special. I'm asking you, make Monday's show special. $7:43 to go. Concerns me that the Avs are going to pull the goalie, and we've had some issues with that with the extra man on the ice. Former Blue Eric Johnson. Joseph, nice clear. Nice clear. They only had 20. They had 29 against us in that game, bud. 29. I just looked it up. $36 shots. Bennington, 34 for 36 at the moment. Make it 35 for 37. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a moment. Here we go. I'm back. Are you here? Say hi if you're here. Come on. Redbeard, Hefner, Aaron, Shocky. Who else is here? E. Say hi. Come on. Oh, I'm going to be in my bracket. I'm going to do 2 brackets. I'm going to do one that I think's going to happen and one that's like a fantasy bracket that I know will never happen. And I already tell you who in my fantasy bracket, I have the Blues beating the Maple Leafs in 6 games in the finals, winning their cup at home. That's my fantasy bracket. I think storyline wise, that one would have some of the best storylines. I'm calling it a fantasy bracket, Redbeard. I'm not saying that it's going to happen, but not yet. Not yet. You might jinx it there, John, and it'll be on you. I'm not saying a word until it's over, until the final buzzer hits. I don't think so. I think that series goes 7. I think that series goes 7. I don't see that. And on that one, I'm with you with. Sister JJ! Redbeard, you can't count us out as a first round knockout. Not the way we're playing. And that's all I got to say. Now, I will say this. Last season, you had the Predators who did the same thing, and they got knocked out pretty hard in the first round. But this team's different than the Preds team. And goaltending-wise, we've got the best tandem right now. I mean, you can if you want to, but I'm just saying that's not the smart thing to do. Right? Dallas beats us first round. I can see that. I do see that. Right? I think goaltender-wise, to me, goaltending is the first thing you got to look at in the playoffs. And as good as Blackwood and Wedgwood have been, I think Ottinger's just that much better. I think we lose in 5 to the Jets, to be honest. Originally, I thought it was a sweep. Now I say 5. I think we beat the Knights in 7. I think we lose to Edmonton in 6, and we beat the Kings in 7. And then we lose in the Western Conference Finals in 5 or 6. Well, to me, it all depends on how they use Hellebuck down the stretch. If they give him some rest, then yeah. Here we go. .440 to go. Knocked it out. Keep it out. Don't let him get any more shots. 36 shots so far. 36 to 21. 11 to 5 this period. Too much defensive hockey for the Blues. Can't do that. You gotta go back to your offense. And that's the thing, man. You play the offense, you're going to win this game, and you've backed off on it a little bit, right? You've only taken 9 shots in the past period and 2/3. That's not, while giving up 19. Blocked 13 shots overall. I don't hate how we played. No, both teams have played well. If you look at the head-to-head against the Jets, Jets 3, Blues 2, Blues 4, Jets 1, Jets 4, Blues 3 shootout. Yeah. But again, control the puck. I agree, man. Well, you gave up 2 power play goals, right? That's been the difference in the game, the 2 power play goals that were given up. All right? Yeah, you gave up 2 power play goals. One to both the Bolduc. Zach Bolduc's 2 power play goals, his 17th and 18th of the year, pushing him that much closer to 20 for the season, his goal. And yeah, so there you go. You're 0 for 3 on the power play, and you've given up. You're 2 for 3 on, or 1 for 3 on the penalty kill. All right. So right now you got 3 minutes and 19 seconds left. They're pulling the goalie within the next minute. You got to be ready for it. What St. Louis lacks? What do we lack? I'm not sure what you're going on there, bud. We've been much better on the power play as of late. Overall, St. Louis has the 8th best, or pardon me, Colorado has the 8th best power play. St. Louis has the 19th best. But you look at the beginning, you know, we've been better lately. A true killer. I could see that. I'll give you that. I think that we don't have that. Well, we have that guy. He hasn't shown it yet. And if he shows it this playoffs, we're winning a cup. And that's Kyrou. But we'll see. That's just an excuse, bud. That's just an excuse. You're supposed to be that good of a team. It shouldn't matter. Next man up, right? I expect Blackwood to go to the vent, Sue. I'm not sure how valid. I get it where you're saying. I'm just not buying it. Blackwood to the bench with 3 minutes to go. You can put this one away. Got to put this one away. I don't care if Sunggy gets his first as a empty netter. Good stop by Bennington. Good stop by Bennington. Ouch. Oh, I said it. I said it. We've been giving up these extra man, the pulled goalie goals. I'm worried, man. Now I'm really worried. McKinnon gets it. Oh, that hit off of Falk. Yeah. Actually, two more. You have to win, right? Okay, that's fair enough. That's a little bit fair enough. I'm okay with that. I disagree with that. It was, I mean, Falk was doing his job. I don't think it's getting to OT. I really don't. Now it's for the next. You got to control the puck for the next 2 minutes and 18 seconds. That's where it comes down to. Control this puck. He fucked up. Hey, he did his job, and it went off him. Blackwood out with 2 to go. Oh, nice play on Walker. What do you mean Montgomery can rot? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, Bennington should have thrown that for a goal. Foska blocks it out of play. I'm not sure what you mean by that one, bud. Good play by Foska. There we go. Blues let off on this game. They should have, second period, they should have, I mean, can't take 4 shots in the second period. It's nice to get 2 goals off 4 shots, but you can't do that. 1 minute to go. I have a better applause. Oh, just missed. Just missed. Yeah! Redbeard, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Why do I owe you $100? I never said that. Never, 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 never. Oh, they're gonna pull it again. Let's get another one.
Hawaii Blues fan, we're bleeding blue with you. Let's go!
Wow! With 6 seconds left, that means Thomas's empty netter is going to be the game-winning goal. Wow! What a game! What a game! I'm not sure what happened.
Wow. So 8.5 seconds. Look, Bennington, you can look at the 4 goals Bennington gave up and go, oh, but he didn't play bad this game. He really didn't. He played well. Bennington played well. And he's the reason that this game is going to be a win for the Blues. There we go. Woo! 12 in a row. 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 Redbird lost. Redbird lost. He don't get a gun and I don't get an RV. Redbird lost. Woo! Oh my goodness. Unreal game. Unreal game. You can look forward to your first round exit also, bud.
Redbeard, don't be a sore loser. Come on now. You know you got beat by a better team tonight. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, Redbeard's going to choke me for that one. Oh, 3 stars are going to be tough on this one. Thomas is your number 1 star, especially with 4 points, a goal and 3 assists. Right? So, wow. Here we go. And Fowler with 3 assists. Way to go, Fowler. He's like, what do I do? I haven't been a star in a long time. Zach Bolduc.
Assists. And a forward for the Blues, number 18, Robert Thomas.
We're going to listen to this.
Robert, 12th win in a row, packed house here at the Enterprise Center. What can you say, first of all, about the crowd in here tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it was so loud when I came out, I forgot to throw the T-shirt. So it's been a blast here, guys. Thank you.
All right, again, the 12 in a row. You guys keep this thing moving along. You know, different types of games, players in, players out. You got some injuries, you got some young guys in the lineup. What can you say about the resiliency of this group?
Yeah, you know, it's exciting. Next man up mentality. That's something that's given us a lot of success in the past. And, Sunggy, Boldy stepped up huge for us today. Broby, there's so many guys that really stepped up. And it's a lot of fun playing for this team and playing in front of you guys.
4 points tonight. You're obviously in the zone. Is the game slowing down for you a bit right now where you're just seeing things really clear?
I think it's great line mates. They're making great plays and making my life easy. So, we're rolling really good, and I'm excited to get on this road trip and prepare for what's coming ahead.
All right, talk about line mates. Jimmy Snuggerud gets a first full game with you. What do you like about his game, and what do you think that he can bring to your line?
Yeah, I think just a lot Obviously his skill, he can shoot, he's fast. But the way he played tonight, he played against McKinnon's line all night, and he held his own. I mean, you know, as a guy so young and so talented, even on Boldy's goal, he's screening in front. He's committed to doing things.
What an amazing game by the Blues tonight, man. What an amazing, amazing game. It's the game we needed. It's the game we got. I'm looking forward to Monday now. Big game Monday. Big game on Monday against Winnipeg, going for 13. I mean, you win Monday, you basically sealed your playoff spot, right? And right now, nothing else matters. It really doesn't. You win Monday, you seal your playoff spot, right? So here we go, right? I'm just looking forward to what we're seeing. Great team. Just amazing. Way to go. There's Chaser, man. I love it. Well, guys, I had a great show. I enjoyed it. Thank you all. Thank Redbeard from the opposing team showing up. Great show. Don't forget, be here on Monday. It's an earlier game, but be here Monday for that game and for the collab with the Blues Fan Forum. I look forward to getting as many of you out here. Come on. Join us on Monday. This is Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, saying aloha and mahalo, and thank you so much. Hey, boys, what do you got to say?
Hawaii Blues fan, we're bleeding blue with you. Let's go!